class to give you a visual aid on how a balance scorecard look like is what you see on the screen here. Of course, there's various images and whatnot you can find for a balance scorecard. So what a balance scorecard does is it is a strategic planning and management system that is in fact used very extensively in business and industry, government, nonprofit, and all the organizations, or majority of the organizations worldwide. What it's trying to do is to align the business activities to the vision and strategy of the organization. And while doing that, its main purpose is to improve the internal and external communication and to monitor the organization performance against its strategic goal. So here you can see 4 quads. It's the financial. On the left, you see the customer, you see internal business, and you see the learning and growth. And this whole thing should have an outcome to see how it meets its strategic objective, how you can measure the performances, the targets, and if you need to revise the strategy and so on and so forth. So for finance or financial, often we read it as financial performance. So to see whether it's doing well in terms of profit, revenue, and so on. The customer, on the other hand, we are trying to know the satisfaction. On the right side, the internal business process is talking about efficiency. Sometimes a lot of people do paperwork, but instead of doing that, maybe you use a computer. They have a system in place that can be more efficient, or the way you evaluate stuff can be more efficient. And the learning and growth, sometimes we would refer it to as the organizational capacity. It is the knowledge and innovation within the company, and see how it can grow and expand and contribute towards the overall health of the company. I'm going to show you a spreadsheet of the business scorecard that I used before. It's this. So you have the financial performance, market effectiveness, and so on. So what you do over here, and then you see the financial risk, right? So this is for companies HCSR. So you can plug in. So you want to see your company against other companies, and of course you have to know your internal company first. And then you have the calculation. All this calculation has a formula behind it, but we're not going to go in depth. But this is what you would see. You will plug in all the numbers. So whenever you change a certain number, you will see something appearing. And you would see, okay, what is the overall financial risk? And then if it's too high, then you might want to reevaluate what number goes where, or how you should put your emphasis on, and so on and so forth. So, yep, just a little bit more information for you. And if you're interested, you can go ahead to the balancescorecard.org. They talk about some companies offering a software, but majority of the time we just use an Excel spreadsheet with all the formulas, and to come out with a overall score to see how the company is doing. Okay, let me know if you have questions.